We'll play first. That's sad. Alright, mulligan. Yep, we'll keep that. I feel like I've been mulliganing a lot in these last 2 or 3 drafts. I'm really kind of disappointed. It's I mean, as we all know, it's so much it's so devastating to your chance of winning every time you mulligan, you know? Especially when you're going to 5. I mean, 5 you can pretty much just throw that game out. Winning on 5 is very rare. The only exceptions are your opponent ends up getting screwed, your opponent has an extremely slow start, and you end up doing more late game good stuff. That's like all I can really think of. I guess we'll play our interloper. No turn 2 Delver flip, always good. Yep. Angel looks pretty good right now. I guess our opponent has Victim of Night. Actually, I think I probably should have brought back in Ghoul Caller's Chant. I think that would have been smarter. Our opponent's got Grasp, Curse of Death's Hold, Stitch Drake. Our opponent's got good stuff. He's probably going to be doing Forbidden Alchemy this turn, I'm assuming. Or not. Burn Scab, okay. Well, based on our hand, I'm not terribly worried about that. He got a tool to use for his Stitch Drake, though, if he draws that. Fen Snake, you look pretty bad. Let's get in for 2. And let's go ahead and drop our... Yeah, let's drop our Noble. Really hope our opponent doesn't have the curse in his hand. I guess we're also hoping he didn't have a Stitch Drake. We'll see if he's got that. Night Terrors. That sucks. That is very painful. This is going to allow him to stabilize pretty good, too. I guess I'll block it. Had my hopes up and then drew a land. Alright, so if we don't see any land for the rest of the game, we're going to be doing a lot better. So, chance of that happening, extremely unlikely, but whatever. Alright, so now we're just going to walk right into a Curse of Death's Hold, which very easily will sweep our board, and then our opponent will continue to steamroll us. So, Curse of Death's Hold, and we're pretty much toast. We can just mark this game off as done. Yep, slamming it down. Good game. Yep. Okay. So, yep. This game's gonna be just pretty much over now. I can't really see how we're gonna come back from this. He's got the he's got like grasps. He's got the inevitability of Delver. He's got we had a mull. We're drawn bad. Interloper, now a completely dead card. I guess I can just I have no way to get rid of the curse, so I'll just play the Interloper as something that will die and make him lose a life and me gain a life. That's bad. I know it's bad. I have no outs for the curse. Yeah, we got screwed pretty hard. Curiosity. Yeah. I don't think a 1/1 Noble is going to get us there, unfortunately. You saw his Night Terrors. Why can't I see my Night Terrors? I think that's a legitimate question. See if I see it now, right? Okay. Yeah, why not? Get in with the Noble. Play a Ghoul Razor. Bring back our Fen Snake. Play land, why not? Glad his Delver's not flipping. Yep, I'm going to block the Armored Scab, so keeping him from drawing a card, make him lose a life, we gain a life. Stitch Drake, that's good. Glad we don't have to worry about that. He's got follow-up plays though. Ghoul Razor. Getting back his Stitch Drake. Pretty bad for us. So now we pretty much just have to kill him with our... Ooh, well... Let's see. Really wish he had Night Terror, that Angel of Flight Alabaster. That actually was, I believe, just the game. I think that's what made the game for him. Okay, so we'll get another Noble. And, I suppose we'll Unburial Rights this Ghoul Razor. No Zomzoms to return, but we have another Chumper for the Armored Scab. So now he's going to drop his Stitch Drake, and we have to make him lose 5 life. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that yet. Haven't quite figured that part out. Getting all in. I think I actually want to trade. And take 3, 5, 7. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be better for us. Even though he draws a card, putting him to 3 is pretty good. And he's not playing his Stitch Drake. I'm a little confused. Don't have enough to do Fen Snake plus Unburial Rights. I mean, he's got to have Corpse Lunge, right? If I play the Ghoul Razor, I guess, well, let's just get in for one. Make him use his removal spell. He doesn't have it? Interesting. Suppose we Unburial Rights the Ghoul Razor then. Even though we don't get any value out of it now, we will next turn. Wow, I can't believe we won that match. Well, I think our opponent's misplaying really cost him that game. I still don't. I don't understand why he Is there something like I'm missing here? Why he didn't play the Stitch Drake? Why he wouldn't want to have a blocker for that Noble? I'm very, very confused. Happy to go 2-1 when it seemed inevitable that we were going to go 1-2 there. This is obviously not the best deck I've ever drafted, but it was certainly interesting. Our finishers were our two like off-color spells. Noble definitely pulled an incredible amount of weight that game. Yeah, I'm still kind of in awe that we won that game. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I feel like he could have easily had that one in the bag. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something here. But all right, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.